Stop scrolling. Sit still. 2 minutes. That is all. Chosen one, this is not a performance. This is obedience. You do not have to strive. You have to agree. The window is open around you even now, and the least motion of your yes will move more than a month of your effort. Listen carefully. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague messages. You did not find this by accident. This message found you inside a window heaven scheduled. There are 2 words for time that matter right now. Chronos is the clock, the calendar, the minutes that march in a straight line. Kairos is the appointed moment, the thin place when heaven leans close, when what could take years collapses into a breath. You are in Kairos. The window is moving even as I speak, and 2 minutes of alignment inside Kairos reorders what weeks of grinding could not touch. Do not panic. This is not an alarm to frighten you. It is a summons to protect you. What shifts in a Kairos moment is not loud or theatrical. It is sequenced. Seeds are placed. Valves are reset. A system is reordered quietly so that provision, when it comes, lands on a foundation that can hold it. You may not feel the change immediately. You may stand up from this 2 minutes and think nothing happened. But listen to me. Sequence will have begun. And sequence is the difference between pressure and peace. Chosen one, God is not merely sending you more money. He is reordering your money. Not just amount, order, not just supply, sequence. The timing, the routes, the access points, the drawbridges of your decisions, and the gates of your attention. Order before overflow, peace before pace, precision before provision. Because when provision arrives without order, it turns into pressure and then into loss. But when order precedes, increase becomes a river that learns your banks and refuses to flood your life. Take 1 slow breath. Not deep, slow. Feel your shoulders lower as if a hand you cannot see is drawing them down. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. You are not trying to achieve a feeling. You are agreeing with a sequence. I am stabilizing you first so I can stabilize what I give you next. Peace is the first door. Precision is the second. Provision is the third. In that order, not another. Stay with me. Those 2 minutes you thought you did not have are the ones that will spare you months of spinning. This is how Kairos works, not by adding more hours to your day, but by changing what your hours produce. I am guarding your capacity to recognize and to choose. I am rescuing you from the cycle where money arrives in a rush and leaves in a whirlwind. I am making your increase steady, not sporadic, settled, not dramatic. So hear the instruction and do not complicate it. Be still. Place your attention on me. Say yes with your breath. Let your body know we are not in danger. We are in timing. You are inside the window now. The reordering has begun, and what starts with 2 minutes of obedience will become the pattern that protects your future. Chosen one, consent to the sequence and watch how quickly I rewrite what time has been writing without me. Chosen one, listen carefully. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague financial prayers. More money is not the miracle you think you need. Reordered money is. Reordering means I change what touches your hands, what stays, what leaves, and what multiplies. I reorder the path of your expenses so the urgent does not strangle the essential. I reposition opportunities so they arrive when your character can hold them. I shift approvals and delays. Yes, even delays, so they guard you instead of frustrate you. I align invoices, contracts, and conversations to enter your life in an order that keeps peace first, activates precision second, and releases provision third. Sequence is not cosmetic. Sequence is protection. You have known seasons where money arrived, and yet you felt poorer. That is because provision without order becomes pressure, not a windfall, but a whiplash. Not a blessing, but a burden you could not explain. The payment posted, but the leak was still there. The offer came, but the emotion drove the decision. The calendar filled, but wisdom was pushed out by urgency. And when urgency takes the captain's chair, your spirit spends what your peace did not approve. Then you call it a bad month, when in truth it was a broken sequence. Not random luck, chosen one, but precise leading. Not a lottery spirit, but a covenant rhythm. Not a one-time check to silence fear, but stabilization, structure, and stewardship rising to meet provision. I am not trying to impress you with a number. I am training you to carry a flow. Rivers do not apologize for their banks. Banks are how water travels without destroying the land it feeds. I am setting banks around your increase. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow, peace first. Because when peace leads, the pressure that used to hijack your judgment loses its voice. This is door one in your finances, peace. It is not denial of need. It is dominion over the fear of need. In peace, the scarcity signal is calmed. Your body stops interpreting every bill as a threat and begins to hear me when I whisper, wait, or not that, or now. When peace is established, your attention returns to you. You can see clearly what drains have been disguised as necessities. You can feel the difference between a pressured must and a spirit-born move. Door two, precision. Precision is discernment activated. It is the difference between a good opportunity and your assignment. It is the moment my wisdom arranges the order of your actions, which subscription to cancel first, which debt to address first, which conversation to have, which application to submit, and which to ignore. It is the cadence of this email today, that call tomorrow, this no right now, and that yes in 3 days. Not analysis paralysis, but spirit-led sequence. The numbers matter, but the order matters more. Precision tells your money where to go before fear tells it where to flee. Doctor 3. Provision. Provision is the release of resources that obey the order I set. When you attempt to kick open door 3 while door 1 is unlatched and door 2 is dark, what enters will not rest. It will riot. But when you submit to the sequence, provision arrives and behaves. It stays, it multiplies. It pays what it was sent to pay and seeds what it was sent to seed. Sudden supply is safe when preceded by peace and governed by precision. I am reordering, so expect me to touch timing. Expect bills to surface, not to shame you, but to be settled in an order that frees you. Expect a payment you were chasing to pause, not to punish you, but to prevent you from pouring increase into an old hole before you seal it. Expect approvals to arrive out of the usual pattern, an email early, a meeting moved, a buyer calling back when they never do, so you can place the right money in the right month under the right motive. Expect small savings to appear, fees reversed, rates adjusted, a subscription you forgot showing itself, so you can practice precision without drama. This is not chaos, this is choreography. Some blessings have felt like sand because you tried to build a tower on an unpoured slab. Emotion poured the foundation, fear set the schedule. You sprinted because the opportunity looked like it would run away from you. You pressed buy to feel relief, not because I said purchase. You said yes to keep peace with a person while abandoning peace with your purpose. You were not wicked, you were out of order. I am not condemning you, I am correcting you, gently, firmly, now. Chosen one, hear the corrections and receive them as care. Not impulse, but instruction. Not pressure, but pace. Not secrecy, but stewardship. If you will allow me to reorder, I will change what stays and what leaves. Money that used to leave you in shame will exit with honor as a paid debt. Money that used to flee will start to settle. Money that felt heavy will feel obedient. And what multiplies will stop multiplying anxiety and start multiplying harvest. Take another slow breath. Place your hand lightly on your chest. Tell your body, we are not in danger, we are in sequence. Say it softly. Peace first, precision second, provision third. I am making it simple on purpose. I am removing the fog you called strategy that was really avoidance in disguise. You do not need 100 steps. You need order. You do not need louder prayers. You need targeted ones. And I am giving them to you because I love you and because timing matters. So here is how reordering will begin to look in practice. You will feel a nudge to delay a purchase by 48 hours. Obey it and watch clarity meet you. You will sense to cancel one small drain today, not 10 tomorrow. Obey it and feel courage rise. You will be led to write down 3 priorities for the next 7 days. Obey it and notice how distractions lose their shine. This is not superstition, it is sequence training. Little obediences are the hinges on which large doors swing. Stay with me. Do not despise the quiet moves. I am not simply adding to your supply, I am correcting your order. And when order precedes, increase becomes steady, not sporadic, settled, not dramatic. You have not been overlooked, you are being aligned. Consent to the sequence chosen one, and the same amount that used to slip away will begin to stay. The same work will begin to yield more, and the same time will begin to produce differently, because I am the Lord of the order, and I am reordering you for lasting provision. Chosen one, stay with me. You asked how you will know the reorder has already begun. I will be precise with you because you do not have time for vague impressions. Heaven leaves fingerprints. They are not loud. They are not theatrical. They are precise. I am going to show you 5 markers, behavior, body, heart, relationships, and patterns that verify you are inside the financial reorder now. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. This is not you losing it, this is you seeing it. Marker 1, your body has shifted its timing. Unusual wake times have visited you. 3 o'clock, 4:15, 4:44, sometimes 5:33, like a soft tap on the shoulder before the world starts its noise. You are not waking to panic, you are waking to precision. It is not insomnia, it is rhythm. Some mornings a sentence lands fully formed before you reach for your phone. Cancel that. Wait 2 days. Email them at 9. Move the due date. Pay the smaller one first. You may even notice that caffeine is not calling your name as loudly, or that sugar feels less like comfort and more like clutter. Your body is cooperating with peace. Peace first. I am quieting the scarcity alarm so your spirit can hear me. When you wake in those windows, do not scroll. Sit up slowly, put your feet on the floor, whisper, I am listening. Then write what I show you. This is timing as protection. Marker 2, your behavior has changed without a big announcement. You are suddenly serious about spending. The impulse that used to hold you by the wrist has lost its grip. Carts get filled and then abandoned without the shame spiral. Sale emails do not seduce you. You click unsubscribe and feel lighter. You feel a holy aversion to quick comfort buys. Little treats that used to numb the ache now taste like sand. You find yourself cleaning and organizing. Drawers, the trunk of your car, your inbox, your receipts, your budget categories. Do not despise this. This is not busy work. This is sequence training. I am teaching your hands to agree with your heart. Random reminders surface. Old debts, forgotten subscriptions, an account you opened 3 years ago that needs to be closed. A letter from a lender you thought disappeared. A credit on a utility you overpaid. A software trial still billing you quietly. You are not being ambushed. You are being aligned. When these reminders appear, do not freeze. Ask me for order. Which first? Then obey the nudge I give you. Precision second. Marker 3. Your emotions are telling the truth more softly. Guilt is lifting. The self-accusation that used to shout, "You're terrible with money," has grown quiet, as if a judge left the room. In its place, grief may surface, tears you did not plan, a weight in the chest for years you feel you lost, choices you made when you were trying to survive. Hear me, this is not punishment, it is honoring. Your heart is honoring what you carried without tools. Let the grief move through. It clears the room for wisdom, and there is a new kind of impatience rising, not with people, but with instability, a holy impatience. You want stability more than status, margin more than the mask, order more than optics. The thought of posting a brand to look okay feels small to you now. The idea of quietly funding your future feels like worship. You are not becoming hard, you are becoming whole. Marker 4. Your relationships are revealing loyalties. You feel sudden discomfort with people who normalize chaos, who call debt just the way it is, who mock budgeting as scarcity, who pressure spend and make group urgency your burden. Offers to just put it on the card sound like a siren you cannot unhear. You feel protective of your calendar and your plan in a way that is new. This is not selfishness, this is stewardship. Your tolerance is dropping for emotional borrowing. Where you once asked someone to bless a purchase, your peace did not approve, or let someone else's emergency recruit your yes without my assignment. Now you feel it in your body when a just this once dinner is really a withdrawal from your future. You catch yourself writing long explanations for a simple no, and you stop. You do not owe anyone an apology for protecting what I am rebuilding in you. This is the social order shifting to match the inner order I am setting. Marker 5. Patterns are ringing like bells around you. Numbers repeat. You see 222 on the clock when you glanced without meaning to. An invoice lands at $77.77. A mileage reading mirrors the last 4 digits of a refund you did not expect. A bill arrives early, not to shame you, but because paying it now creates room for a later assignment. An unexpected email shows up, an overpayment credit, a client returning, a meeting moved to a day that frees capacity right before a deadline. A conversation about money, stewardship, or order lands in your ears like a clean chime, and for a moment the room feels quieter around that sentence. These are not coincidences, they are alignment prompts. Do not build superstition around them, build sensitivity. Ask me, what does this number remind me to do? Sometimes it is wait, sometimes it is send it now, sometimes it is call and negotiate. Sometimes it is close the open loop from 2019. This is me training your recognition, precision that prepares you to carry provision. Take another slow breath. Place your hand lightly on your chest. Tell your body, we are not in danger, we are in timing. Say it softly, peace first, precision second, provision third. Hear me. These signs are not drama, they are confirmation. You are already inside the reorder. The window did not begin when you felt worthy. It began when I said so. I am stabilizing your inner life so that when supply arrives, you do not sabotage it with fear or haste. You will notice now that you have language, the fingerprints you missed before. This is mercy. This is how I spare you pain you used to call learning the hard way. Some of you have been waking at the same time and dismissing it. Some of you have been cleaning rooms you ignored for months and calling it procrastination. Some of you have been crying at your desk and thinking you are weak. Some of you have been saying no to dinners and feeling guilty. Some of you have seen the same number for a week and shrugged. I am telling you, you are not imagining it. Heaven leaves fingerprints. Recognition is part of the reorder. When you see the marker, name it. I see it. Not as performance, as agreement. Then ask for the next right step in sequence. One act of peace, one act of precision. Provision will not be late. Stay with me. Keep noticing. The signs are the envelope. The letter is the instruction I will put in your mouth and in your hands. You are safe to cooperate. You are allowed to grow quiet where you used to grow loud. You are allowed to be steady where you used to be spectacular. Consent to the sequence. Chosen one. What you are noticing is not random. It is choreography, and I am leading you into a stability that lasts. Chosen one, listen to me with both ears. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague warnings. This is not a threat. This is a rescue. The cost of missing the window is not thunder. It is quiet. You may not feel it tomorrow. You may even feel relief because you postponed a choice. But in 30 days, in 90 days, in 1/4 of a year, the delay compounds. The missed phone call moves you to the back of a process. The application you meant to submit by Friday lands in a different funding cycle and has to wait a month. The small instruction you ignored, cancel that $12 drain, becomes $144 you cannot see. And because you cannot see it, you call it tightness and blame a season I never wrote. This is not punishment, it is sequence at work. Hear me. My love does not decrease if you miss a step. My favor does not evaporate because you were afraid. But order has its own laws, like gravity and seed time. When you sow out of season, the ground is still good. The harvest is simply late. When you attempt to reap where you did not first plant peace and precision, what you gather does not rest with you, it runs. The cost comes quietly as options shrink, as leverage thins, as what would have been a 2-minute call becomes a 2-week email thread with a stranger who does not know your history. It is the slow drift from I can choose to I must accept what is left. I am interrupting that drift now. Let me name the patterns that collapse sequence so you can close the doors they use. Some of you spend to soothe after stress. The meeting ends. Your chest is tight, and you buy to borrow peace your spirit is meant to carry. It feels like reward. It functions like a tax. Some of you avoid statements and emails because a number on a page raises your heart rate. You call it later, but later charges interest. Some of you refuse help, too proud to call, to negotiate, to ask for a plan, because you learn to prove your worth by enduring alone. Some of you overgive to erase shame, picking up checks to feel generous while your future pays the tip, sowing out of guilt instead of assignment. Some of you make decisions while dysregulated, adrenaline hot, breathing high, mind spinning, and call it urgency when it is simply a body that needs to calm before wisdom can speak. None of this makes you wicked. It makes you human. But it also keeps you out of order, and order is where stability lives. Take one slow breath, not deep. Slow. Place your hand lightly on your chest. Tell your body, we are not in danger, we are in timing. This is mercy. I am not scolding you, I am shepherding you. I am showing you where the floor creaks so you do not step through it. When I nudge you to answer a call during the day instead of tomorrow, it is not because I want to interrupt your flow. It is because the person who can approve you is at that desk today. When I prompt you to open a bill in the morning, it is because the breath you took before sunrise is still with you, and you will read numbers with peace instead of panic. When I say, send the email by 4:30, it is because at 5 the system changes and your request will sit in a weekend freeze. These are not rules to control you, they are timings to protect you. The quiet cost looks like this. You tell yourself, I'll renew the license next week, and next week a fee appears, along with a day lost at the office, plus a fine for driving unknowingly out of compliance. You say, I'll transfer the money at lunch, and a hold lands overnight. Now the opportunity that needed a same-day move closes, not forever, but for now. You ignore the nudge to set a reminder, and what should have been a 5-minute form becomes a lost window. because their sight went down, and the next opening is in 3 months. You feel this as pressure you cannot name, a subtle heaviness that calls itself fate. It is not fate. It is sequence you did not cooperate with. Chosen one, mercy is speaking. I would rather warn you now than comfort you later in the same cycle. So we are going to do this the right way. Peace first, then precision, then provision, not the other way around. Peace first, calm the body so the spirit can lead. Precision second, ask a specific question and obey the first simple nudge. Provision third, let resources arrive into order so they can rest and multiply. This is not performance. This is a path. Here is the micro covenant I am inviting you into. Stay with me for 2 minutes. That is your doorway. 2 minutes not to fix everything, but to agree with the order. The first 40 seconds. Breathe slow, hand on chest, whisper, peace first. Let your exhale be longer than your inhale. Feel your shoulders drop. The next 40 seconds, ask one precise question. What is my next right financial act today? Listen, do not analyze. Write the one sentence that rises. Open the statement. Cancel the trial. Email the landlord. Set the appointment. Move the due date. Delete the cart. Transfer $20 to savings. Call and negotiate. The final 40 seconds. Act on what can be done in under a minute or schedule it in ink in the next 24 hours. Not a plan for the year, a hinge for the door. If you ignore this sequence, I will still love you. I will still speak. I will look for another window. But understand me. Each day has its alignments, and some of them do not repeat in exactly the same shape. Stability is built by cooperating with timing, not by demanding that timing bend to you. Refuse the quiet cost. Consent to the rescue. Let the next 90 days be marked by small obediences that prevent large leaks. Take one more slow breath. Say it softly with me. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Stay with me for 2 minutes. That is your doorway. And when you walk through it, you will find that what you feared you were losing was only waiting for you on the other side of order. Chosen one, sit down. Let the chair hold you. Put both feet on the floor. Unclench your jaw. Lower your shoulders by half an inch. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Let the exhale be longer than the inhale, like pouring water instead of throwing it. You are not performing for me. You are entering order. Place your hand where your breath moves. The chest, if you feel it there. The abdomen, if that is where the rise begins. Feel the warmth of your own palm. Feel your body receive safety because scarcity is loud. But my peace is firm. Another slow breath. Not deep, slow. Your hand is the witness. Your breath is the agreement. Your body learns from what you repeat, so teach it now. We are not in danger, we are in timing. Let your tongue rest from the roof of your mouth. Soften your eyes, even if they are open. Relax the places you usually tighten when you think about money, the throat, the belly, the back of the neck. Breathe slow. Whisper softly, almost under your breath, peace first. Again, peace first. You are not trying to make a feeling appear. You are letting order lead. Before I release provision outward, I stabilize peace inward. Peace is the first door. This is what you are doing spiritually. You are not begging. You are aligning. You are not striving. You are agreeing. Agreement positions you under order, and order positions you under increase. Many have asked me for more without asking me for order. I am sparing you that mistake. Breathe slow. Keep your hand where it is. Feel the proof that you are here, alive, held. Now speak this simple sentence with me and do not rush it. Father, I agree with your order over my finances. Again, slower this time, like a key turning. Father, I agree with your order over my finances. Let your hand feel your own words. Another slow breath, not deep, Slow, I am moving you from panic to partnership. The partnership begins with peace. I am going to lead you through the 2 minutes you promised me. The breath, the hand, the yes. First, the breath. 3 slow breaths in a row. Each exhale longer than the one before. Count your exhale silently if you need a measure. 4, then 5, then 6. As you exhale, imagine pressure leaving the captain's chair, handing the wheel back to peace. Second, the hand. Keep it on your chest or your abdomen. That hand says to your nervous system, we are safe to listen. Scarcity will try to narrate your life in a shout. Touch lowers its volume. Feel how the air meets your palm, how the pace steadies under contact. Third, the yes. At the bottom of each exhale, before you breathe in again, whisper yes. One word, yes. Not to a bill, not to a person. To me, yes to order, yes to sequence, yes to the next right act that I will show you after peace has led. Chosen one, stay here. Do not scroll, do not stand. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Now we make the agreement plain. Say it as if you are setting your address in the spirit. Father, I agree with your order over my finances. I step under peace. I welcome precision. I make room for provision to rest. Let the words be simple. Your spirit understands them. This is what happens when you agree. The fog that used to justify impulse begins to lift. The cortisol that rushed your choices begins to calm. The thoughts that used to race in circles begin to stand in line. You are not losing control. You are receiving order. And as order takes its place, you will notice how quickly small obediences come into view. Do not chase them yet. First, we set the window statement that will frame your next prayer. For the next 20 seconds, I want you to declare this with me, slowly, clearly, like a seal pressed into warm wax. This is Kairos. My timeline is being rewritten in order. Peace first, precision second, provision third. I refuse the rush. I receive the sequence. I will do the next right act I am shown. Say it again, softer but firmer in your chest. This is Kairos. My timeline is being rewritten in order. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Take one slow breath. Not deep, slow. Let the weight of that claim settle on your shoulders like a mantle, not like a burden. You are not promising to fix everything today. You are consenting to be led today. Order is not a prison. It is a path through. Breathe again. Keep your hand where it is. Whisper yes at the bottom of the breath. This is how we open door 1 and keep it open. Peace as practice, not as accident. Some of you feel heat under your hand. Some of you feel tears. Some of you feel nothing new except quiet. All of these are acceptable answers. The proof is not a sensation. It is a sequence. Your task in this 2-minute window is simple. Stay. Breathe slow. Hand on chest or abdomen. Speak the sentence. Seal the window statement. Then wait for the one precise instruction that will come when your breathing slows and your shoulders drop. I will not shout. I will nudge. You will know it because it will be small enough to do and specific enough to obey today. Chosen one more slow breath. Not deep, slow. Hear me. I am not late. I am not teasing you. I am tuning you. Before I bring resources to your door, I bring peace through your door. So what arrives does not riot, it rests. The breath, the hand, the yes. This is how you meet me in the window. In a moment, we will pray with precision, but for now, let the peace take the captain's chair. Say it one last time with all the quiet authority I have placed in you. Father, I agree with your order over my finances. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Yes. Chosen one, stay where you are. Do not stand. Let the quiet you made do its work. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague revelation. You have set the window statement. Now hear what it means. You are not late. You are being repositioned. What you called delay was me restructuring under the surface, changing routes you could not see so outcomes could arrive in order. I am not punishing you with time. I am redeeming time by altering what time produces when you agree with me. There are two words for time: chronos, the hours that march on the clock, the counting you have stared at on screens and calendars; Kairos, the appointed time, the window that bends outcomes, the hinge that a mere 20 seconds can turn when heaven marks it. Chronos counts minutes, Kairos multiplies meaning. Chronos asks, how long has it been? Kairos answers, watch what becomes possible now. You just gave me 2 minutes. Now in 20 seconds, you are going to declare again the claim that changes what time yields to you, not to add hours, to alter harvest. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Listen. I am touching not only supply, I am touching sequence. I can reorder the order of arrival and the order of responsibility. I can move a refund ahead of a bill, so peace leads the payment. I can put a yes in front of you before a no even has breath. I can schedule the email from the approver to land on a day when your courage is already awake. I can flip your debt strategy, small first to train momentum, or one consolidation under favor to still the noise. I can cause a client who ghosted to reappear with revised terms and a lighter burden. I can nudge a supervisor to see you on a day when their own metrics need your excellence, and a raise is not a favor, it is function. I can bring a settlement into alignment with a debt you forgot, making one check close 2 open doors. I can return an idea you buried at 19 and breathe it into a product in 9 days. I am not bound to the order that chaos wrote. I am the Lord of sequence. Hear me with both ears. I did not waste your years. I trained your hands for stewardship and your heart for restraint. The seasons where doors did not open were not humiliation, they were rehearsal. You learned to breathe on lean days so you would not break on large ones. You learned to tell yourself the truth when it was quiet, so you would not lie to yourself when it got loud. You learned to stop mistaking adrenaline for anointing. Those years are not a scar, they are muscle. When Kairos comes, muscle remembers. This is why 20 seconds matters, because when appointed time kisses aligned breath, the future folds toward you. I am not asking you to shout. I am asking you to agree. Say it again, slowly, like etching on stone that cannot be sanded off by panic. This is Kairos. My timeline is being rewritten in order. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Say it once more, softer and truer. This is Kairos. My timeline is being rewritten. Take another slow breath. Not deep and slow. Let me give you crisp lines so your mind can stop arguing and start agreeing. Debts. I will show you the order to close them that preserves peace and accelerates freedom. Approvals. I will bring your name to the top of the stack and put it in the sightline of the person who can sign. Clients. I will return the ones who honor order and release the ones who drain it. Raises. I will align review and remembrance at the right hour, and where back pay is righteous, I will call it back. Refunds. I will surface what is owed to you and remove the fog that kept you from asking. Settlements. I will soften hearts and sharpen terms so you do not buy peace with a penalty. Ideas. I will time them so they meet capacity, not fantasy. This is sequence under my hand. You have accused yourself of being behind. I am replacing that sentence. You are not behind. You are in timing. You were not absent. You were being assembled. The rooms that did not call you were not rejecting you. They were preserving you until your peace could hold what your gift would attract. Do not despise the hallway. It taught you the sound of my footstep, so you will not follow the shout of the crowd. Now we move from claim to communion. We do not rush. We do not perform. We pray, slow, precise, and sealed. Place your hand where your breath moves. One more slow breath, not deep, slow. Whisper your yes at the bottom of the exhale. Then we will speak the 60 seconds that set the order. Peace first, then precision, then provision. Chosen one, stay with me. Keep your hand where your breath moves. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague prayers. This is the 60-second Kairos prayer, 3 doors in order. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Speak with me out loud, even if it is a whisper. Your own ears need to hear your own agreement. We will not shout, we will sequence. Door 1. Peace. Father, in Jesus' name, I step under your peace now. I cancel panic. I break the addiction to urgency. I refuse the lie that rush is wisdom. Not shame, but stewardship. Not chaos, but order. Not striving, but strategy. Not manipulation, but integrity. Calm my nervous system under your hand. Slow my pulse. Lower my shoulders. Unclench my jaw. Settle my chest. Regulate my breath. Slow, not deep, slow. I receive the peace that passes understanding, the peace that steadies decisions before numbers shout. Restore my sleep. Bring the early hours into rhythm, no more scrolling from fear but waking to listen. Clear the fog that makes me fidget and call it diligence. Silence the scarcity announcer that hijacks my choices. Let peace be the captain's chair. Let my body believe what my spirit knows. We are not in danger, we are in timing. I step out of adrenaline and into alignment. I bless my nights to reset and my mornings to remember. I thank you that peace is not performance, it is presence. This is my first door. Peace first. Door 2. Precision. Father, now that peace is seated, I ask for your exactness. Give me discernment without drama. What to cut, what to keep, what belongs now, what belongs later, who I must stop funding emotionally. No more paying for approval with money I do not have. Show me the subscription that leaks, the fee that hides, the drain that disguises itself as convenience. Open my eyes to recurring charges that carry no assignment. Put a highlighter on waste, put a circle around wisdom, not avoidance but awareness. Not vagueness but vision, not procrastination but planning, not people-pleasing but principled boundaries. Show me the conversation I must have, who, when, and with what tone. Give me words that are humble and clear, firm without fear, gracious and grounded. Let me ask for payment where it is due without apology. Let me negotiate with favor and facts. Tell me which debt to touch first. Small for momentum or consolidated for quiet. Tell me the best day to send the email, the hour to make the call, before noon, after 2, today or Friday, so timing works for me, not against me. Order my calendar to match my calling. Give me one step I can do in under a minute and one step I can schedule today. I do not need 10. I need the next right one. Precision second. Doctor 3, provision. Father, I make room for what you are releasing because peace and precision have prepared a place. I ask for provision that fits order. Release unexpected favor that lands at the right hour. Align opportunities with capacity. Clients who honor process. Supervisors who remember my work when it counts. Partners who bring clarity, not crisis. Grant debt negotiation grace. Terms that lighten without hidden snares. Settlements that do not purchase peace with penalty. Open streams of overtime I can carry without collapse. Surface refunds that are mine. Overpayments I forgot, credits buried in systems, checks issued in the right name to the right address. Return back pay where righteousness requires remembrance. Birth creative ideas that meet real needs in sustainable ways. Products that match my bandwidth. Services that meet timing, proposals that are ready now. Connect me at right time with right people. Emails to the top of the stack. names in rooms where decisions live, introductions that unlock doors I do not have to pound. I ask for open doors that do not require me to twist myself into someone I am not. I ask for increase that does not come late and does not come loud, steady streams over chaotic floods, deposits that rest because the house is in order, not gambling but guided investment, not flashes but foundations, not windfalls that whip my soul but windows that widen my life. Provision third. Now protection over the blessing. Father, fence what you entrust. I declare money that stays because it is assigned, money that multiplies because it is managed, money that does not come with sorrow because it is sourced in peace. Give me the wisdom to steward increase, systems that are simple enough to use and strong enough to hold, budgets that breathe, margins that protect. I choose generosity by assignment, not guilt. I choose saving as worship, not fear. I choose giving as obedience, not optics. Put sentries at my gates, alerts that catch fraud, counsel that averts error, mentors who teach me to build quietly, guard me from self-sabotage. No more panic purchasing to soothe, no more performative spending to impress, no more just this once that robs my future. I sanctify my inbox and my calendar. I will not outrun peace to chase opportunities. Let my yes be yes, my no be clean, my maybe be brief. Teach me to hold in reserve what looks extra but is actually seed. Teach me to pay what is due with joy and to ask what is owed with honor. Let the blessing rest, grow, and testify, not to my hustle, but to your order. Chosen one, take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Say these, not this, but that, lines with me as a signature. Not shame, but stewardship. Not chaos, but order. Not striving, but strategy. Not manipulation, but integrity. Not hurry, but holy pacing. Not hoarding, but wise storage and seed. Not fear-led giving, but assignment-led generosity. Not scarcity talk, but sober truth. Not fantasy budgets, but faithful numbers. Not pressure, but peace. Let your hand feel your own agreement. Peace first, precision second, provision third. Hear me. I am binding your increase to your order so that what comes does not collapse you. I am tying windows to wisdom. I am restraining what would have arrived to be misused and accelerating what can be carried. You will not be punished by promotion. You will be preserved by it. I bless your sleep to reset your thinking. I bless your mornings to receive instruction. I bless your afternoons to act without adrenaline. I bless your evenings to close loops and rest. I bless your name to rise without you forcing it. I bless your hands to handle more with less noise. I bless your language to be clean in rooms where money is decided. I bless your boundaries to hold when charm is offered as a bribe. I bless your recognition to see open doors without suspicion and to ignore open traps without fear. We seal this not with volume but with sequence. Father, thank you that this prayer is not a performance, it is a placement. I stand in peace. I walk in precision. I welcome provision that fits what you ordered. Let the next 90 days testify that Kairos alters harvest when peace leads. Let my accounts show calm, my calendar show clarity, my conversations show courage, and my increase show integrity. Let what arrives find a house that can hold it. Chosen one, whisper this seal with me now. It is done in sequence. It is done in peace. It is done in Jesus' name. Chosen one, listen to me now. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague assignments. The next 72 hours are a sequence check, not a worthiness test. I am not weighing your value. I am testing order in motion because small obediences prove readiness for larger transfers. Heaven is not gambling with your future. Heaven is confirming that the house can hold what I am about to place. 3 doors will be tested in order. Peace first, precision second, provision third. If you will move with me, simply, quietly, you will feel the inner floor strengthen while outer opportunities begin to answer. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Door 1, peace. Within the next 72 hours, you will keep one full day as a peace fast. This is not about lack, it is about leadership. For that one day, no impulse spending, no financial arguments, no doom scrolling the news about markets or opinions about money. Choose calm as an act of faith. If something tries to sell you urgency, sale ends at midnight, last chance, only 3 left, you will reply in your spirit, peace first, and you will wait at least 24 hours. If you must buy necessities, you will use a list made before the store, and you will not add comfort items to borrow serenity from sugar, screens, or shiny things. If a conversation about money starts to heat your chest, you will say with gentleness, I want to have this well. Let's schedule it tomorrow at 10 a.m. when we're calm, and you will bless the moment with silence. If your thumb reaches for endless scrolling to collect fear disguised as information, you will set the device down. Breathe slow, place your hand on your chest, and repeat, we are not in danger, we are in timing. That day becomes a shield around your mind. It tells your body who is captain. It reclaims the wheel from adrenaline. Do not call it restriction, call it rain. This is how you tell provision where to land, on water that is still. Door 2, precision. After peace has taken the chair, do not skip this order. You will look at the numbers with me. Not at midnight, not when you are spun up. Choose morning light if you can. Sit down. Hand on chest. Slow breath. Open the statement you have avoided. Check the balances, checking, savings, credit, the card you prefer not to see. List the debts, name, balance, due date, rate if you know it. 1 page, truth without terror. Write down recurring charges, subscriptions, auto-pays, anything that hums under the floorboards. Circle the leaks you already know are not assignment. Do not argue with yourself. Do not predict a catastrophe. Do not prophesy doom. Just look with me. If you need a sentence to anchor you, whisper, I am safe to see. Numbers are information, not intimidation. Give this 30 minutes maximum. If you cry, that is allowed. If you feel nothing, that is allowed. The obedience is the look, and when you have the page, choose one precise action. Cancel 1 leak, call 1 provider to reduce a fee, set 1 reminder for a due date, move 1 auto-pay to a calmer calendar day, not 10. 1. Precision is not noise. It is a single clean line drawn where fog used to be. Dr. 3. Provision. With peace seated and precision guiding your hand, you will now take 1 aligned outward action. Not grand, not theatrical, simple and specific. Send 1 email, make 1 call, submit 1 application, list 1 service. Do it within this window. If you are owed money, email with honor and clarity. Hi name, following up on invoice number. Could you confirm the payment date? Thank you. If you have delayed an application, complete it and press submit before 4:30 p.m. Your time. No drama, just order. If you need to negotiate, call and ask, is there a lower rate or relief option available for my account? If you carry a skill, write a 3-sentence offer with a firm price and post it where your clients actually are. I help who do what result in time frame. Price, how to book. If you are due a raise, schedule the meeting. Can we put 15 minutes on the calendar this week to review my impact and talk compensation? If you run a small shop, send 1 proposal you have polished and avoided. If you are job hunting, submit 1 application that matches your actual capacity, not your fantasy exhaustion. Do not wait for perfect language. Provision often rides on ordinary obedience dressed in clear sentences. Hear me. These are not hoops. They are hinges. When you pass these door tests in order, you train your life to receive without chaos. Now, protective prohibitions, fences around the path so you do not trip where the ground narrows. Within these same 72 hours, do not make a big purchase to soothe stress. If your chest is tight, breathe. Place your hand, walk outside, drink water, write the urge down with time, and wait a day. Do not announce your entire plan to unsafe people, those who mock, minimize, or meddle. Mysteries miscarry in noisy rooms. Keep your counsel with me and with one wise, proven voice who honors order. Do not lend out of guilt while you're rebuilding. Guilt is a terrible banker. If someone presses you to solve a crisis with money you do not have, your sentence is simple and clean. I'm not able to do that right now. No justification, no shame, no apology required. Also, do not open new lines of credit to feel new. Do not co-sign to feel needed. Do not overgive to buy peace. Give by assignment, not anxiety. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Let me make this plain so your mind will consent. Heaven is not checking if you deserve abundance. I have already settled your worth in blood. I am checking if the sequence is obeyed in your body, your attention, and your action. Peace first, the day of still waters over your impulses and your feed. Precision second, eyes open on the numbers without terror. One small clean cut. Provision third, a single outward move that invites favor to find you where you truly are. If resistance rises, call it by name. Fear of looking, fear of failing, fear of being seen. Then answer it with the sentence you have learned. We are not in danger, we are in timing. Obey small, obey now, obey in order. You will be surprised what shifts when you respect 72 hours. Emails that sat untouched will return. Holds will lift faster than the policy. A long, quiet client will surface. A fee you assumed was fixed will move. The favor is not random. It is responding to order. And when I see you keep your peace day, count your costs without panic, and take one precise step, I am authorized by your agreement to stabilize the inflow. I can multiply what rests. I can protect what is placed. Chosen one more slow breath, not deep, slow. Set your plan now. Pick the peace day within the 3. Pick the morning you will look. Pick the hour you will act. Write them down. Put a reminder where you will see it. Do not announce it to the crowd. Whisper it to me. Then walk it out without performance. You will feel intensity rise as you move, not because you are wrong, but because you are right on time. Now I am going to show you why this feels so intense in your body. Because there is a frequency at war with your faith. Chosen one, listen. I told you the intensity in your body is not random. There is a frequency at war with your faith. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague understanding. 2 signals compete for leadership when money enters the room: the scarcity frequency and the recognition frequency. Scarcity is a stress signal. It hijacks decisions, narrows vision, and makes you treat a moment like a lifetime. Recognition is the restored capacity to notice timing, patterns, and provision routes without panic. One locks you into reaction, the other unlocks you into stewardship. You are feeling the fight because I am changing captains. Here is how scarcity sounds in the body. The bill notification hits and your chest tightens like a door slamming. Your shoulders crawl toward your ears. Your jaw bites down without instruction. Your thumb reaches for the scroll as if fear was research. You forget to open statements because seeing numbers feels like standing on a cliff without a rail. You start making money moves with adrenaline, compulsive earning that burns you, compulsive giving that buys quiet for a minute, impulsive spending that performs relief and hands you a heavier tomorrow. You vow, never again, while putting one more charge on a card to soothe the very stress the card created. You say yes to work you do not have capacity for and call it favor, then resent the desk you beg to sit at. This is not a lack of character. This is a dysregulated system misnaming danger and calling scarcity wisdom. Your body is not lying. It is unled. Let me lead it. Chosen one, take one slow breath. Not deep, slow. Unclench your hands. Feel how they wanted to grip the air. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Let your shoulders drop back down where I set them. You cannot steward in survival. Survival is for fires and floods. Stewardship is for windows and doors. I am not merely changing your bank account. I am restoring your capacity to recognize and carry increase without fear. Hear me say it again so your nervous system can hear me through you. We are not in danger. We are in timing. Modern minds have measured what ancient hearts felt. Under stress, your front-of-brain clarity dims and your fear center shouts. That is scarcity frequency. Hyperactive alarms that turn every invoice into a tiger. But there is a native signal in you I crafted before anyone taught you to worry. As a child, you recognized patterns, faces, voices, right moments, the feeling of now. That is recognition frequency. It knows when to move and when to wait. It sees the open lane without needing to swerve. It negotiates from peace. It plans without dread. It can walk past a sale with a smile because assignment will not be bullied by urgency. When recognition rises, your eyes widen instead of narrow. You sense this is the right move, and your body agrees. Breath steady, hands open, mind precise. Let me show you how recognition behaves. When a bill arrives, you feel the lift to look, not the lurch to hide. You mark the due date, note the options, and take one step. Call, calendar, or cut without a storm. When a client delays, you do not identity crash. You send the follow-up with honor and a clear ask. Then you redirect attention to the next assigned task. When extra money touches your hand, recognition assigns it. Portion to store, portion to seed, portion to settle. And it does not ask guilt for permission. Recognition can wait a day on a purchase and lose nothing. Recognition knows that the favor you cannot carry is not favor, it is flattery. Recognition is not louder than scarcity, it is surer. It sounds like your true self speaking at the pace of peace. Do not shame yourself for the symptoms. Reframe them as confirmation. The reorder I am doing is touching root systems, not just surface transactions. The shaking you feel around money is not proof that you are weak. It is proof that the old captain is being replaced. Withdrawals are noisy. They throw a tantrum on their way out. Let scarcity flare without granting it the chair. The presence of a feeling is not the presence of a directive. Let feelings pass. Keep order, seated. Chosen one, take another slow breath, not deep, slow. Put your palms open on your thighs. Tell your hands they are safe. Hands you do not have to grip. Provision is not leaving the room. Inhale to a count of 4. Exhale to a count of 6. Again. Now say it softly. I bless my nervous system to come into order. We are not in danger. We are in timing. You cannot carry precise assignments with clenched fists. Open hands receive what clenched fists must fight for. Here is the simple test you can use for the next 7 days. If a money action speeds up your breath, pause. If a money action steadies your breath, proceed. Peace does not mean easy. It means rightly paced. Scarcity pushes you to prove. Recognition invites you to align. Scarcity says, do everything now or you'll lose it. Recognition says, do the next right thing now and let me hold what is not yours to hurry. Some of you have been educated in adrenaline and have confused it with anointing. You tied your worth to output and called it stewardship while your soul starved. Some of you use generosity to dodge boundaries, then blame me when your accounts ache. I love your giving heart. I am disciplining your giving habits. Give by assignment, not anxiety. Others of you numb with small purchases that feel like control, coffee carts, comforts, little drips that drown a month. Not shame. Awareness, not punishment. Pattern correction. I am training your body to recognize. When recognition leads, negotiations go better because tone goes calmer. When recognition leads, planning is shorter because avoidance ends. When recognition leads, you feel the right hour to send the email, and you catch the person in their own window. That is not luck. That is Kairos meeting order. This is why I take chosen ones through tight windows before public release. Esther submitted to 3 days of hidden alignment before one visible petition could overturn economies. Jonah remembered who he was in 3 days of pressure before one assignment could unlock a city's future. Joseph carried recognition in secret for years, then stepped into public provision in one morning because his inner order could hold the outer weight. Your body must learn the pace of palaces while it is still in hallways. If your breathing cannot stay slow when numbers speak, thrones will feel like threat. I do not throw you into rooms that will swallow you. I groom you to walk them without shaking. So, chosen one, let us set the regulation that matches the revelation. Each time money talks in the next week, you will pause for 60 seconds. Hand on chest, shoulders down, unclench hands. 4 counts in, 6 counts out. Whisper, we are not in danger, we are in timing. Then you will choose one precise action that does not violate peace. Gradually, recognition will take the wheel. The world will call the timing lucky. You will know it was sequence. Hear me. I am not just adding income. I am restoring recognition. I am not just removing debt. I am removing dread. I am not just sending opportunity. I am repairing the instrument that sees it. The miracle will not just be in your bank. It will be in your breath. Peace first, precision second, provision third, and your body will learn to agree. Chosen one, listen to me now. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague stories. Heaven does not give you tales to entertain you. I give you archetypes to align you. These 3 names, Esther, Jonah, Joseph, are not distant figures. They are windows that tell you how I reorder secretly before I release suddenly. They show you why the increase you long for must be tied to a sequence, or it will arrive like a storm and leave like a thief. Take one slow breath. Not deep, slow. Let me place each one in order, so your spirit recognizes where you are and what comes next. Esther first, peace before favor. She did not run into a throne room with adrenaline and call it courage. She fasted 3 days, not to buy my attention, but to bring her attention under my order. She silenced the noise so identity could sit in the captain's chair. She remembered who she was and where she was sent. Not a panicked orphan begging for crumbs, but a placed daughter carrying a people. That fast was not empty. It was full of alignment. It set the tone of voice before the sentence was spoken. It set the pace of steps before the doors were opened. It steadied her body so her request did not shake when the king looked up. This is your first door, peace as identity, not a feeling you wait for, a position you choose. You have been practicing this. The peace day, the hand on your chest, the slow breath that tells your nervous system the truth. That is your Esther movement. In finances, this looks like restraint before increase and courage before negotiation. It sounds like we are not in danger, we are in timing before you ask for payment due. It looks like pausing the cart and refusing the flash sale, not from fear, but from dignity. It looks like entering a conversation about salary with a steady tone and a clear list, not a plea and a tremor. Esther teaches you that favor meets those who have already chosen structure. She shows you that the throne room is not for those who can shout the loudest. It is for those who can breathe the slowest. Peace first. Jonah next. Precision through repentance. Do not misread his dark place. The belly was not punitive rage from a fickle God. It was an emergency separation from a louder route he paid for. He literally bought a ticket away from assignment. The sea was not angry. It was honest. The fish was not a prison. It was a pause button. 3 days with no audience, no purchases, no alternative schedules, only truth. In that dark, his language changed from argument to agreement. That is what repentance really is, not groveling, but re-choosing. Precision begins where running ends. In your reorder, Jonah looks like cutting sabotage that hides as comfort. The recurring charges you pretend are small while they train your body to leak. The payday patterns that trade tomorrow for today. The generosity that buys silence instead of following assignment. Jonah feels like canceling subscriptions and deleting apps that sell you urgency as identity. Jonah is sending the difficult apology to the client you avoided, not to be shamed, but to make a clean line for future favor. I missed the mark on timing. Here is what I have done to correct it. Jonah is closing the browser, sitting with the bill, naming it without panic, and choosing one accurate step rather than 12 frantic ones. Precision second. Repentance is not a punishment. It is the hallway to accuracy. It removes the extra so you can see the exact. Hear me. I am not humiliating you. I am isolating the lie so you can leave it. The fish is not forever. The window opens when you agree with truth. Joseph finally provision that answers readiness. Years of hidden practice, serving in small rooms, interpreting accurately, managing what was not his with excellence that did not need a billboard. He learned systems before he sat in a seat that ran one. He learned to store grain while the sky was blue, not when the storm arrived. He learned to speak with calm in crisis because he had lived with me in obscurity. Then suddenly, one morning, the palace called. They did not ask for his feelings. They asked for his function. And he was ready because peace and precision had already shaped his interior. That is your third door, provision tied to administration. When the call comes, you are not scrambling to invent a self. You are simply scaling what you have been stewarding. In finances, this looks like budgets that breathe because they exist, not because terror made them. Margins that protect because you planned them, not because you got lucky. Accounts that separate seed from bread because you decided not to eat everything you harvest. It looks like invoices sent on time without adrenaline. Proposals written with clear numbers rather than vague hopes. A savings line that is not a wish, but a schedule. It looks like capturing windfalls into assigned buckets instead of letting them evaporate into applause purchases. Joseph shows you that acceleration without administration is collapse. He shows you that my favor is not merely ecstatic, it is efficient. Provision third. Chosen one, do you see the order now? Esther, peace and identity. Jonah, precision and repentance. Joseph, provision and administration. You cannot swap the names and keep the outcome. Esther's fast made her voice accurate. Jonah's pause made his direction accurate. Joseph's years made his systems accurate. Sequence is mercy. I will not let you leap to Joseph if your breath still belongs to panic. I will not keep you in Jonah when you have agreed with precision. I will not deny Esther when your identity has taken its seat. I move you in order to preserve you in increase. Hear me. The swift turn you are asking for is real, but it is not random. Your suddenly is often the last step of a long, unseen reorder. Windows are fast because the groundwork is thorough. 3 days can undo 3 years of drift when peace leads. One phone call can return money that would never answer you when precision speaks. One morning can reposition you in rooms that were closed when panic used to drive. I am not teasing you with possibility. I am timing you for permanence. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. Let the impatience drain. You are not behind. You are being sequenced. Let me mirror you for a moment so you can locate yourself. If you feel an unusual calm rising, even as numbers talk, if restraint has become strangely attractive and you find yourself able to wait a day without distress, you are in Esther's fast. Keep peace seated. If you are seeing leaks glow on the page, if you feel conviction without shame and are cutting what never had assignment, if you are making precise amends where your integrity mattered, you are in Jonah's correction. Choose accuracy over optics. If your calendar is getting cleaner and your proposals clearer, if simple systems are settling under your hands and you feel capacity to carry more without shaking, you are stepping into Joseph's seat. Do not apologize for order. Wear it. Guard the sequence. Do not sprint into a throne room with a nervous system on fire. Do not call a whale's belly abandonment when it is a rescue from a fair you paid to run. Do not put a crown on chaos and call it blessing. Peace first, then precision, then provision. Favor will find you where order can hold it. This is how I make increases stable and lasting, not chaotic and temporary. This is how I keep your name steady as your assignment scales. I do not need you to perform. I need you to agree. Chosen one, take one more slow breath. Not deep, slow. Feel how story aligns your spine. These are not legends far away. They are templates with your name in the margin. I am not rushing you. I am readying you. When the door opens, and it will, you will not stumble through it. You will walk, and what enters will stay because the house is in order. Now we seal this with a simple act that anchors your agreement in the real world. Chosen one, stay with me. Take one slow breath, not deep, slow. We are going to seal this in the simplest way, so your spirit, your mind, and your money are all reading the same line. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague gestures. Get something to write with. Paper if you have it. The Notes app if you must. Do not overthink it. Sit, hand on your chest, shoulders dropped. Peace is seated. Now precision will speak one sentence. Write one number, only one. Not a range, not about. One exact number you are agreeing to govern with me. It can be the exact total of your debt, down to the cent if you know it. It can be the exact amount you need this month to be whole. Housing, food, transport, obligations. Sum it and write it clean. Or it can be the exact amount you will save in the next 30 days as your first proof of reorder. Choose one target, date it, write it plainly where you can see it. If you do not know the cents on debt yet, write the dollars now and commit to confirm the cents in your next precision window. But write the number. Precision is a spiritual language. When you stop speaking in clouds, heaven responds with roads. Under that number, write one fear sentence that has been trying to captain your decisions. Only one, the truest one. I'll never catch up. I always mess this up. I'm not good with money. If I look at it, I'll break. I'll lose everything. If I succeed, I'll be abandoned. Do not dress it up to look holy. Write the raw line your body has been believing. Now draw one firm line through that sentence, not a frantic scribble, one clean strike. Then with your own mouth, speak softly if you must. Say, I break agreement with this fear. Peace first, precision leads, provision follows. Take a slow breath, not deep, slow. This is not magic. This is alignment. Heaven honors order. You are not casting a spell. You are choosing a captain. Numbers do not intimidate me. I have numbered your days. I number the hairs on your head. I am not asking you to worship a figure. I am asking you to tell the truth so truth can work. Writing the number externalizes the chaos you have been carrying in your chest and puts it where it belongs, on paper, under authority. It gives your mind a target so it can stop spinning 1,000 maybes and aim at one appointed next. It turns vague anxiety into ordered action, and you are not alone at the desk. I am here while you write. Your breath is your witness. Your ink is your agreement. Hear me. The fear line you struck is not your identity. It was an old narrator. When you cross it out, you are not pretending it never spoke. You are removing it from the microphone. Your nervous system reads the stroke as a boundary. Your mind reads the number as a worthy aim. And your spirit reads the whole page as covenant, peace first, precision second, provision third. You have moved from panic to partnership. Partnership invites provision because it tells favor where to land and how to stay. You may feel a flicker of resistance rise as you look. That is normal. Do not negotiate with it. Place your hand on your chest and tell the truth to your body. We are not in danger, we are in timing. If tears rise, let them. If relief comes, receive it. If nothing stirs, do not judge it. The obedience is the seal. Your house just gained an anchor point. Each time your thoughts try to sprint back into wind, point them to the page. We already set the target. We already silenced the lie. Now make a small placement decision. Put this page where money talks to you. If it is paper, fold it and place it in your wallet behind your primary card, or tape it inside a cabinet you open daily. If it is digital, set it as a lock screen or pin it at the top of your notes. Not for display to the crowd, for agreement with me. Do not announce your number to unsafe ears. This is covenant, not performance. If someone asks you for explanations you do not owe, your sentence is simple. I'm aligning right now. I'll share when it's set. Protect the seal. Chosen one, if you can, type these 2 words as an act of agreement, not a show. I receive. If your spirit wants to add 3 more, type order over overflow, not as magic words, as consent. Words are directions. They steer your feet. You are telling your life which way to face. Order first, then overflow. Heaven hears the posture. Let me explain why your body will remember this moment. When the number is unnamed, your amygdala keeps scanning for tigers and mislabels every email as threat. When you name the number, your frontal clarity re-engages and your brain stops bracing for every possible disaster at once. One aim calms 1,000 alarms. When the fear sentence is visible, it loses its disguise. When you strike through it, your eyes have proof you are no longer bowing. These are small acts with large effects because they restore sequence at the cellular level. Peace settles, precision speaks, provision answers. Do not worship the page. Do not be superstitious about the pen. This is not bargaining. This is leadership. If you misplace the paper, you did not lose the covenant. Rewrite it. If the number needs revising because truth increased your clarity, update it in peace. Precision grows as you look. I am not grading your handwriting. I am guiding your heart. One more slow breath, not deep, slow. Whisper this with me. I choose partnership over panic. My number is named. My fear is crossed out. Peace is first. Precision is leading. Provision is finding me. Feel the floor under your feet. Stability is not a mood. It is a pattern, and patterns can be protected. Now that the seal is set, I am going to give you the maintenance pattern so this reorder does not slip back into chaos. The window has opened. Your agreement has anchored it. Next, we will lay a 7-day rhythm that keeps what is arriving from evaporating, so yours suddenly becomes a legacy. Stay with me. Chosen one, listen. The window is open and your seal is set. Now we guard it. I am going to be precise with you because you do not have time for vague maintenance. Favor is not fragile, but it is not careless. Order protects favor. A blessing is not only received, it is managed. I trust those who can hold what I send. So we will build a 7-day pattern that trains your nervous system and your numbers to agree. Take one slow breath. Not deep, slow. This is not heavy. This is holy. Here is the rhythm. Every day, 2 minutes. Morning if you can, or before a money action if the morning escaped you. Sit, hand on your chest. Shoulders down. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Whisper, peace first. Precision leads. Provision follows. We are not in danger. We are in timing. Then ask one question. What is the one precise step today that does not violate peace? Do that and only that first. This is your daily peace check. 2 minutes. It is the first door every day. When peace opens it, precision walks through and provision can find the address. Day 1 in this pattern will be review, not panic review. Precision review, pull statements, open balances, name what is true without drama. Put due dates on the calendar. If a number stings, exhale longer, not louder. You are not irresponsible. You were dysregulated, and I am restoring you. If you do not have a simple budget, write 1 page with 4 lines. Housing, food, transport, obligations, then margin. Do not solve a decade in an hour. Choose the next right placement. Move a due bill to the top. Cancel a leak. Set one reminder. Review does not accuse you, it equips you. Day 2 will be increase. 1 act. 1. Not a flurry. Apply to 1 aligned opportunity. Send 1 proposal you have delayed. Follow up on 1 invoice with honor and clarity. Ask for 1 meeting and offer your value plainly. Do the act early in the day before avoidance grows teeth. Increase is not hustling yourself into exhaustion. It is knocking once on the door that already has your name on it. If the breath speeds up beyond peace, pause the send, regulate, then proceed. Assignment over adrenaline. Day 3 will be honor. Honor what you owe and honor where you are fed. Make 1 payment toward debt, not performative, strategic. Choose the account with the highest interest or the smallest balance you can close within reach. Both bring momentum. Or sow 1 wise seed where you have been nourished, not to buy favor but to align with it. Give by assignment, not anxiety. If giving rises from guilt, wait for peace. Honor releases weight because it puts you inside truth. It tells money who is master. Hint, not fear. Day 4 will be order. Clean a drawer with receipts. Rename your accounts so their purpose leads your choices. Seed, store, settle, spend. Automate 1 bill you trust yourself to cover monthly so decision fatigue drains away. Create 1 rule. All windfalls split before they speak. Percentage to store, percentage to settle, percentage to seed, and a small percentage to joy you planned, not impulse you excused. Order is quiet strength. It makes room for more without making noise for more. Day 5 will be rest, not collapse. Rest. Choose 1 span, an evening, a morning, a full day if you can, where you do not shop, scroll sales, or solve. Eat what is in your house. Walk without headphones. Let your brain learn that provision does not require perpetual performing. The world will tell you rest is expensive. I tell you rest is protective. It resets your pace so the palace does not feel like threat when its doors open. If anxiety knocks, put your hand on your chest and whisper, "We are not in danger, we are in timing." Rest is obedience when adrenaline has been your teacher. Day 6 will be gratitude and reconciliation. Name 3 financial mercies you have seen this week. Small counts. A discount that found you. A bill that was less than feared. A conversation that clarified. Write them. Speak them. Then reconcile your page to your reality. Update the number you wrote if truth has refined it. Confirm payments cleared. Celebrate 1 precise step you took. Gratitude expands recognition. Reconciliation closes loops so you do not leak peace. Day 7 will be vision and placement. 10 minutes if you can. Sit with me and look 30 days out. Where does the number need to move? Which week holds review, increase, honor, order, rest next? Place them on your actual calendar. Decide before urgency decides for you. Then pre-decide your pause prayer for all non-essential purchases this week. When desire rises, you will pause for 30 seconds. Hand on chest, breathe 4 in and 6 out, and ask, does this violate peace? Does this align with purpose? If the breath speeds up, wait 24 hours. If peace remains and the plan permits, proceed without guilt. This one practice will save you from 3 relapse traps: emotional spending after a win, guilt spending to prove you are kind, celebratory overspending that empties the miracle the day it arrives. Celebration is holy. Plan it. Place a small joy line in your budget, then let joy wear a schedule, not a mask. Chosen one, I am placing guardrails not to restrict you, but to protect what I am sending. Order protects favor. When you manage what I give, I can multiply what I trust. Do not fear the quiet. Wealth prefers quiet rooms. Do not resent the rhythms. Rhythms remove decision fog, so your creativity returns to purpose. You will notice, even in a week, your breath will argue less with numbers. Your emails will be shorter and kinder. Your asks will be clearer. Your nights will begin to rest again. These are not accidents. This is sequence building stability. If you stumble, you did not break the covenant, you broke a streak. Breathe. Re-enter at today. Do not punish yourself with performative austerity. Correct the step and continue. You are not irresponsible. You were dysregulated, and I am restoring you. Shame cannot maintain what grace is building. Speak that over yourself when the old narrator tries to take the mic. One more thing, and do it as assignment, not as performance. If, while you heard this, someone's face kept arriving in your mind, that is placement. Send this word to them quietly. I thought of you. Timing, not pressure. You may also tap the like so this message finds another chosen one who is watching for a window, and subscribe so the cadence stays in your environment as a gentle metronome. Not for clout, for continuity. Take a slow breath, not deep, slow. Peace first, precision leads, provision follows. This is how A suddenly becomes a legacy. Rhythm, restraint, and ongoing alignment. Hold steady, guard the sequence. I am with you in the 2 minutes and in the days that stack. 2 minutes, a window, a reorder, and you will see it.